is Trina McConaughey, and I'm going to introduce my audience. Alright, now I'm sure you are all wondering why you have Sierra Mist cans in front of you. It is because tonight I am going to give a toast to one of my favorite people for his upcoming birthday, my dad, Rick McConaughey. And in one way or another, he means something to all of you. My dad's a pretty awesome guy. He is a father, a grandfather, a son-in-law, a friend, a coworker, a hockey buddy, a running mate, and that's not even all the words to sum him up. And at 51 years, he complains of growing pains, but we all know that he's just a kid at heart. After all, he was the one who taught me the McConaughey sarcasm, and he's probably one of the funniest people I know, even when he's not trying to be. Me and my sister coined a little nickname for him, Mr. Sensitive, for all the times that he teases everyone else in the family. It's okay, Dad, when you live with 3 women, it's kind of easy to get sensitive at times. But my dad is also one of the strongest people I know. Over the years, his growing pains have caught up to him. He's had back problems, hip problems, foot problems, you name it, he's probably had it. My dad is a pretty active guy. As stated, he's a hockey player, and as of late, he is also a runner. He enjoys water skiing, rollerblading, biking, and all kinds of other active activities. So when the doc told him no hockey or he might never run again, it was probably a little hard on the ears. His body pushed him, but my favorite part, he pushed back. He didn't quit and he didn't stop, and he went to numerous doctors and trainers that would all help him with it. And last year, my dad came up to me one day and told me that he was thinking of running a half marathon for the t-shirt. And if you all know my dad pretty well, he loves his t-shirts. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. He's never going to finish this. And so I said, I'm like, Dad, 13 miles is a little long to run for a t-shirt. But he didn't quit. He didn't budge. And I jumped right on board with him. And we trained through the winter, and about March, he was kicking my butt. And not to brag or anything, but I've ran for a little while now, even competitively, and I was a little bit surprised at his age. And so, even after all the training and everything, we still finished the half marathon, even though we were late for it. We pushed each other through all that 13 miles, and in less than a month, we're planning to run it again. And that is one of the most memorable things that I could share with my dad. Instead of just cheering me on at cross-country meets, he's now running right beside me. And I'm so proud of all of his accomplishments, not only just in his running career, but also in the rest of the things in his life. And I get to know him a little bit more every day, and he's a pretty great guy. Not only does he show strength and commitment at road races, he also does being in his family, being a dedicated father of 4 and a grandfather of 2, soon to be 3. And I'm so thankful for all the love and support he has offered over 20 years. There's no better person I could ask to help me through the milestones of my life. He is strong, he's dedicated, he's very sarcastic, and he's a lot of other things. He's my dad. And now can we all raise our Sierra Mist for a toast to my dad? Thanks.